to my left, from Long Island, New York, weighing at 178 pounds, Raw Dog, John Silver!
DC and Stokely here. Oh, okay, come on. Uh-oh, we already have established that. Stokely doesn't like the multiple nickname thing.
I was a bit baffled because when I talked to them before the match, I asked them, they said this is about who's the bigger piece of meat, and then John Silver said that he was the Raw Dog, and I said, man, I thought this was a PG product. I'm not
Maybe
sure
he meant like a raw hot dog, like a natural casing.
Okay, that would make a little bit more sense.
Okay.
Do you call him Raw Dog?
Do I call him Raw Dog?
Yeah.
What, like when we're hanging out? Like, hey, Raw Dog, pass me a brewski.
Yeah. Like, Raw Dog, do you want to go to Subways? Raw Dog, do you want to go to Outback?
John Silver, he said that he tried to give Ace Romero advice at the start of his career, and Ace did not take it, and Silver does not take too kindly to that. Ace Romero has seemingly done pretty well on his own, even he doesn't go by the Meat Man, and so now John Silver's taking the moniker back. It must be a Taking Back Sunday.
I mean, who do you think is going to be next to fight over who's the Meat Man?
You want to fight over who's the Meat Man? I don't want that
you.
nickname either.
No, thank you.
You know, you've got three options in wrestling. You can be feared, you can be respected, or you can be the Meat Man.
But here's my question. Why isn't Sean Stasiak here? If we're talking about fighting over the title meat, Sean Stasiak should be here.
That's just Meat Man. He's not the Meat Man.
Oh, okay.
This is the makes it definitive.
Okay, I appreciate that. Copyright issues, right?
The definitive kicks right here. Yeah, I mean, I don't want Powerbomb TV getting sued. That's your money.
He's begging for more. What a monster.
He's a monster. He's a glutton for punishment. Or he just wants to show how tough he is. I mean, Ace Romero, you know, take a look at him. He's got some meat on him.
I don't think he needs to show how tough he is. I mean, you can look at him. Ace
but
is
you
a guy.
You got to think in some capacity that deflects the impact of these kicks a little bit. It's like coming into a match wearing a suit of armor.
True, but Ace is a guy that when you're walking down the street, well, no, let me change it. If you're walking in a dark alley and Ace Romero came up to you, you're going to turn around and walk the other way.
Who does that? Everybody's got a flashlight on their phone these days. What do you get off on it? You want to creep around in the dark? Darby Allin made his debut for Beyond Wrestling yesterday. The freaking creep.
Now that's a dude who should be locked up. I'm shocked you even booked him. But we all make mistakes.
A last-minute replacement against the Dirty Daddy Chris Dickinson. You'll be able to watch that tomorrow at youtube.com/Beyond Demand, an automatic 14-day free trial. Of course, tomorrow's for Denim Recruits, but tonight is for the Apocalypse Dudes. Watch live on Powerbomb TV. Sign up using promo code Beyond. You get it for free.
That cannonball just flattened John Silver. He's like gasping for air.
Well, he's not the Meat Man. He's going to be the Pancake Man.
True.
You don't like that?
No, I really don't. You're going to have to do better. We all do.
The T-bone steak. There's going to be some famous rap lines about steaks.
I don't know any. Weezy probably has some.
You're putting me on here, pal. Ace Romero. I'm surprised that those kicks didn't stop him in his tracks, but he's back up and he's taking the fight to John Silver.
Big open-handed chop. I mean, but look at the size difference.
Well, it's true. And it's also, would you rather eat a T-bone steak or would you rather eat a raw hot dog? One's going to give you salmonella. The other one's going to be a delight for your innards. Uh-oh.
Silver landed right on his side. See him holding his leg.
That's a bad landing for somebody like John Silver. Ace Romero could have tossed him out of the ring. Silver's lucky he landed the way that he did, as hard as that may be to believe, even though he's favoring his leg.
But look at that cover, though. Ace put all of his body weight on top of Silver. So it takes a lot for you to kick out of that.
Well, everybody always says, you have to hook the leg, you have to hook the leg. Yeah, you don't always have to hook the leg.
Yeah.
It depends what kind of position you have in the lateral press.
Of course, in that size.
Ace is like, getting pinned by Ace is like if somebody parks their Geo Metro on you. You ever drive one of those growing up?
No.
Of course not.
No, I had a driver. so I didn't drive.
Oh, you're from New York. None of you people drive anywhere.
Whoa, whoa, that's a heavy shot. That's very inappropriate.
None of you wrestlers, at least. You want to talk heavy shot? There's a heavy shot.
That's a, what do you call that? That's a
It's
pelvis thrust into the second buckle?
Yeah, I don't know why you would want to attack with that part of your body as opposed to spinning around and doing a bit of bump action, but I'm not AC, baby. I'm not here wrestling. I'm not trying to beat the raw dog John Silver. I'm not fighting for the title of the Meat Man. I think if John Silver wins, then Ace Romero has to become the Meat Man. It's like a reverse stipulation.
I like that.
All I gotta say is, if you haven't, you gotta go to Facebook.com/BeyondWrestling. Every time John Silver does an interview, it's must see. Every time he wrestles a match, it's must see.
Okay, but wait a minute. Silver just knocked down Ace Romero with that clothesline. Do you know how much strength it took?
Yeah.
Power and agility to knock that big man down.
I mean, I couldn't give you an exact measurement, but it's gonna be a lot given that John Silver's about half the size of Ace Romero. Standing vertical suplex. Ace still kicks out.
But think about how much exhaustion it took to hit that suplex. And guess what? It didn't finish the match. So what does Silver have left in him?
He's going to go back to those kicks, I think. Instead of targeting the chest, now that Ace is winded, you see his mouth is open, he's taking heavy gasps. You got to start targeting the head. There we go. Just the welts forming all across the chest. Oh my God.
It was
that
nice.
would stop my heart.
It was nice knowing John Silver.
Sit out power bomb. Not wasting any motion. He couldn't get the heels of his boots over the shoulders of John Silver. And that's one of the downfalls being a gentleman of that size, applying a hold like that. You really need the extension in order to keep your opponent down, or else their arms pop right off. That's what happened.
I mean, I'm shocked. This is a hard-fought battle. And
What, you're shocked that these two laid it all on the line?
No, I'm shocked.
What, are you selling Beyond Wrestling short still?
No. Excuse me. Please let me finish. I'm shocked. I am shocked that they're both now equally hurt.
Well, both now are starting to get desperate, but only one man is going to be looking to scale to the top. And only one man, when he comes off the top, could end another man's life, and that man is Ace Romero.
Well, I'll take that back. Clearly, Ace has recovered sooner than Silver.
Oh, Silver. Oh, man, the bigger you are, the harder you fall. If Silver can suplex him from here, Ace is going to be in trouble.
Do you really think Silver can suplex him from here?
It's tough to say. You're going to get under your opponent, and it's so hard the way that Ace's weight is distributed. I've seen stranger things. I'll take that Netflix money. Silver right now, he might not be getting the winner's purse.
If Ace
might be getting the fight of the night bonus.
I mean, if Ace hits the splash, I mean, I don't think the Silver can recover.
Well, now Ace, though, instead of going to the top, looking to connect from the second, and this is where Silver's going to have a little bit more leverage. Now, see, Silver's trying to go to the top rope. Uh-oh, but Ace grabbed his leg. Silver might have been looking to jump for a Hurricane Rana, and instead, Ace has got him up on his shoulders.
Silver's fighting out.
It's pretty much anybody's game at this point. God forbid both spill out to the floor here at Electric Haze.
I mean, Silver has that heart. He has that determination.
Oh, my God!
Even Silver can't believe it. Look at his face.
Right on the money! Oh, my God, he knocked him out. The kick to the back of the head. The deadlift German suplex. Oh! Ace is flopping around. He's got him down.
He didn't catch all of that.
Dude, Beyond Wrestling, Powerbomb TV, the Powerbomb pregame, the Dream Team. I'm feeling good right now.
And what a sight. If you haven't subscribed, if you haven't spread the word, that's your bad.
This place is electric right now. This is one of those matches that's special. Still going on. It's still a toss-up.
I mean, Drew, I'll be honest with you. I heard a lot about Beyond Wrestling, but it's this atmosphere, seeing this live, it's a hell of an event.
Well, it's cool that we can bring it to you live on Powerbomb TV. Nothing beats being there live. Definitely going to check it back out. We're going to be at Somerville, Massachusetts for Unprofessional, featuring the return of Jimmy Jacobs just 2 weeks from today. On November 12th, they're going to be back here in this very building on November 26th with Women's Wrestling Revolution iPay-per-view debut. And, of course, we're going to be loading up the Powerbomb pregame with some Beyond Wrestling.
And you're right, Drew. John Silver went back to those kits, trying to wear down Ace.
He's trying, but he's not fully succeeding. Oh, there we go. That's what you're going to do with guys like that. Close the distance. Oh, trying to kick him out of the ring.
I mean, Silver's fighting for his life here.
Silver has so much momentum behind him right now.
Oh my God!
He could be dead.
A slam to the floor, hard-ass wood floor.
Ace Romero plucks Silver out of midair, converted it into a spinning slam, and the discus lariat finds the mark. Ace Romero hooking the leg, the biggest win of Ace Romero's career.
If you're not talking about Ace Romero and John Silver after today, there's a problem.
All right, guys, for Stokely Hathaway, this is DC. We hope you can join us in just about a half hour at Powerbomb TV for Apocalypse Dude. Sign up using promo code BEYOND. You get 20 days for free, and I'm going to leave it to the athletes in the ring. These guys have put on an unbelievable show for you for free here today. We still get 8 big matches left to come on the iPay-per-view.
Can't wait.
Traffic's going on.
Give it up for John Silver. No pun intended. My beef isn't with him.